Jurassic Park time.
I'm not Ginny.
Do do do. Do do do. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome on in. Da-na-na, da-na, da-na-na, da-na, da-na-na-na, na-na-na. Hi Salem. Please move. I have to slay some dinosaurs. We're about to go see prehistoric things happen. Let me move that stuff over. We're starting to get too full of a thing. I wish we could make this bigger. Cool. Do you have legendaries? How's the run been going? Hey, Tomahawk. It's been interesting. We just started Act 3 as of today. We unfortunately failed the wisdom throw on our tadpole. So we did get the intense tadpole today. We were trying to not do that. But overall, we're having a good day. We are potentially starting a romance with Shadowheart, which is what we've been trying for all game. But we're having fun. I hope you are well. Welcome on in. Normally I'm on screen, but your girl is a bit tired. And she's a big week ahead of her at PAX East next week. Where actually I'll be on a Baldur's Gate panel talking about romance and representation. So, yeah, we're just kind of having some fun. This is Haven Zuriel. She is one of my D&D characters that I decided to bring into the game. She is an Oathbreaker Paladin. I just failed my run, so starting over, listen, I feel ya. If it's any consolation, we started this run 45 minutes into my birthday stream because the run that we were doing, we lost it. And we lost the run before, so this is our third attempt with Honor Mode, but with a different character. So I feel your pain.
Take you first.
But where were you at? If you want to talk about it, I also understand if you do not want to talk about it, because listen, that stuff can be very painful, so I get it. Why not? We getting prehistoric. Oh yeah, I can fly now. Which fits, because out of game she's an Aasimar, so that would fit her. So, bro, you don't understand. Last boss, 20 hit points left, lost the run. No! Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Is that your first attempt? Second? Sorry, I also have a black cat. Yeah, very sad about that one. I don't blame you. I would be too. I am sending like all the good vibes and initiatives and natural 20s your way. I am so sorry. That's such bullshit. That happened to another streamer friend of mine. They were streaming it and they were literally on the final turn. And just, they got, their haste ran out. So they got stunned and there was nothing they could do. 8th try, but all F3 was new for me. Never beat the game before. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I've beaten it before on balance. And we actually, on Thursdays, typically, we're taking the month of March off, but we normally have a, we combined it with an actual play. So normally I'm playing my Ranger Asaria, who I actually have, it's on a different overlay. I was out of speed potions. I feel that. Definitely feel that. We just got through all of Act 2. Last session was the Yrgir fight, Catherick, and then Merkel. And we hadn't gotten that far on Honor Mode. We lost it to Yrgir the last time. But this time we beat him in 2 turns, and we didn't even let him have a turn. So, we'll see. I'm nervous because we got a lot of big fights coming up. Also, I am a goblin when it comes to stealing things, so we will be stealing everything and anything. Oh, you went pure Oathbreaker? So, was gonna yeah, that's what Haven is. She was gonna be, she started out Oath of Vengeance, and then she lost her oath 10 minutes into the run. But honestly, it fits her, because in D&D she's a fallen Aasimar. So, I think it's, you know, fits with her. So why not? You know? Oh boy, this is gonna suck. So, I'm trying to not use my smites. Might have to. Yeah, let's fucking do it. This might be a problem. So, but this is my first time playing in Paladin, because she's normally a barbarian, ancestral barbarian, but I was like, we're doing honor mode, we might as well just go all out, truthfully, because this is gonna be rough. That's one down. I want to save that one, truthfully. So, feel you there, but welcome in, Tomahawk. My name is DNDJordanLea, she, her, they pronouns. I'm an award-winning TTRPG content creator, and I do a lot of stuff on the internet. We do a lot of charity streaming, Baldur's Gate, Dungeons and Dragons, other video games too, so you've come into a great spot, so... I'm just not sure on party comp yet. Was thinking Storm Sorcerer Cleric with 2 levels Wizard, Gloom Assassin, and 100% not sure on my last spot at the moment. Okay, do you want some advice, Tomahawk, or no? I like to ask so because I never like to assume, because I always hate it when people just give me advice out of the blue. But so far I feel like we've found our secret sauce. Sure, why not? So I think Gloom Assassin is great. I personally love Gloom Assassin. I'm going outside of my comfort zone by playing other things. We have with our build, and I honestly, it's been working really nicely. Hey, Cypher, welcome in. I got a burst of energy and thought, why not? Let's stream. So we have Haven, who's our paladin. We have Shadow Art, who is pure life cleric. And then with Karlach, we went 6 levels in open hand monk, 3 in barbarian, 1 in fighter. And then for Will, we did, which one did we do? Me blanking on what I did. Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer for 5. And then we did Pact of the Fiend for Warlock. So, because he's essentially a, it'll pan back to him as the others are having a normal day. He is our wonderful... We have a build basically around Eldritch Blast, because every time you cast Hex on top of it, it stacks with each of the Eldritch Blast hits. So you could do another 40 points of damage, essentially. So, yeah. So, then I wanted to use Will, because people do not give Will the proper attention. And he also has some healing on him too, which is helpful. Everybody's got a little bit of healing. But that's honestly been very helpful, that and just being very careful with the items you stack with everybody, allowing you to give you that healing, but also ability to just add additional damage. So it also just depends upon your playstyle. So you met the djinn in the circus. Yeah, I wanted things. So, you know, we're just getting a little Jurassic up in here, and it's fine. So it really just depends on how you like to play. I like a lot of melee, even when I'm playing, doing Dirge Redemption Run this time, so no robes. Ooh, yes. Dirge is my favorite of the playthroughs. Asaria, who we play on Umbral, is a Dirge, and she's my Gloomstalker Ranger, and I love her. So... absolutely adore her. She is right now she's dead in the last episode, but because Astarion killed her. So that was where we left off. We'll be picking that up in April. But I think honestly just worrying about party balance, but also what you enjoy. I like a lot of melee based classes. My strong suit is that versus spellcasters. So that's how I'm playing it, but I'm also trying to try new things with it, so. Hellish rebuke. Rude. Well, that was a thing that happened. Hey, you're dead. Is there another one? Just kind of wandering around. There is. Okay, good to know. And also just heavily planning. Like the Yrgir fight we did last stream, we got him down in 2 turns, and that was through Karlach. We separated everyone out, and we put an invisible potion on Karlach and a potion of speed on Karlach. And then since she respected into 6 levels of monk, she did a stunning strike on him, so he didn't even have a chance to hit us at all.
Do I have to lose?
So just really planning out your moves and separating everyone out as much as you can. But the fact that on your first run you made it to the very last thing tells me you already have very good instincts with that. Thank you, Cypher. So, I did get some adorable pictures, Cypher, for our panel that I am going to edit tonight. Because it looked for a while that Haven was not going to have any romance with anybody. She friend-zoned Astarion, because as much as I do appreciate Astarion, I want to see all the other things as well. And it was honestly looking like, hey, she may not be, and that's fine. But then we just did the date with Shadowheart at the circus, and that might be a thing, and that's what we've been trying for? Hi, Salem. So we'll see. I'm not sure about Monk. I've done Monk every time, but it is just super strong. It is. I did the Grimforth fight earlier, but also nearly took out the whole... It's rough. That fight is... Whew. We also lost Jaheira last episode, because unfortunately she got critted on by Ketheric, and there was absolutely no way to stop it. Oh, she's gonna need to heal. Hang on. Uh-oh.
I must heal.
Yeah, you need to heal up, girly. Cool. What do I want to do? Honestly, can we just boop you off? What if I just... Yeah. Let's do that. That's fun. Bye! Let's move her this way so that doesn't happen to her as well. So scary. Yeah, we also failed the wisdom save roll, so we got the super tadpole, which we were trying to avoid, but that's okay. We're gonna take another potion, actually. You know, I used to do this fight with just Astarion, because I was like, I feel like he wants to see the world. But it's fine. I was hoping to save our smites, but don't think that's gonna happen. There you go. Gotcha.
Ready.
All right, just you and me. There we go. I'm gonna short rest us. All right, so as I said earlier, I am a loot goblin, so I am gonna grab everything and anything.
Something good here.
Because that's just what I do. Yeah, before Baldur's Gate, I've never played a monk, and Haven was actually a barbarian. Ancestral Guardian, Aasimar, Fallen Aasimar. But oh, I forgot there's one in here. Goody. I thought you were done. Well, you know what? I don't know if we'll use that up again, honestly. I forgot there was one over here. Oh, okay. Thank you for not hitting me. I'll take it. Boom, ba-do-do-do. Rude. So I might go Paladin, Cleric, Sorcerer, Wizard, Gloom, Assassin, and to be Monk Rogue, I think. But like I said, instead of Monk, I might try something else. Not sure on what yet. I would definitely, if you can, I mean, since you are, you mentioned taking advice, having a Life Cleric in the group is so clutch, because especially with Shadowheart's stuff, it gives her a boost on everything she heals. So, oh, also heads up, looks like we're in an ad. But, I mean, again, do what you want to do. It is your game. And that's what the fun part about Honor Mode is. There's no right or wrong way to play it. It's whatever you want to do. But I definitely understand wanting to try different things. Okay. Yeah, Salem. You saying hello to everyone? Anything over here even? No. Do. And for those of you wondering, I have a little black cat named Salem. And he is very much a camera cat, so I think he's upset that I don't have the camera on right now. I just wasn't feeling it today. You know? Sir, but he will make it everyone's problem. Alright, looks like the ad is about to end. Sir, stop. And welcome back from that ad break. Alright, is there one more just kind of walking around, or did that last fight get all of them? I think it got all of them, truthfully. I do not want to take 26 points of damage on that, so we're gonna just come on down. Welcome back. I don't know how much you heard, Tomahawk, but what I was saying was, like, honestly, I get wanting to try different things. It's your game. There's no right or wrong way to play it. So, yeah, just kind of have fun with it. It's been fun kind of just testing out combinations and just seeing what fits. So, but, like I said, I try and make my stream a little bit friendly to, like, questions and stuff. So if you ever have questions, like, happy to help. But yeah, ultimately, it's your game. Okay, I don't want to get hurt, though. I don't want to get hurt. Here we go. Okay, I can deal with 7 damage. I can deal with that. Alright. You know who's really great with locks? Will. Will is amazing with locks, so we'll have him deal with it. I just noticed there was a person there. So that's fine. It's fine. I also just love the portal pops you out at the porta potties. I think that is hilarious. Alright. Hey, Will. Can you... Hang on. Okay. Yeah, let's drop these off. Yeah, can you open this?
Magic touch.
Like, our first run that we did on stream was Bard, Sorcerer, Fighter. And, like, I've played a Bard before, but Never to the level that we were doing here. And never the subclass either. Sweetie, go. Thank you. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Alright, we'll send that to camp. And then... Ooh, Band of the Mystic Scoundrel. After hitting a creature with a weapon attack, you can cast illusion or enchantment spells as a bonus action. Cool. I think we're gonna switch your ring back, which you had before. It was this one. Ring of Elemental Infusion. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. My main run, last run, was 10 Lord Bard, 2 Warlock, the Throw Barb, TB Monk, and Gloom. Hell yeah. Yeah, Gloom's... I love Rangers. Rangers are my favorite class. I think they're very underrated.
Let's move.
Alright, everyone is good. We have thoroughly pissed him off, which is great. Alright, we have done that. So I think what we'll do next... Salem, 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 stop. Thank you. We love Popper.
Oh, hungry little hobgoblin.
Want a treato?
I has lots of treatos and magics and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot corpses? Let me see what you have. She would not judge.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Heck yeah. Alright, let's look and see what he's got. Elixir of Cloud Giant Strength. We will definitely take that. Dark Vision could come in handy for the Viconia fight since they cast darkness more often than not. Papa is the best. I gave Fair, I made some alerts for her for whenever she would like to set them up because she was like, I really want to get some alerts and I want some Baldur's Gate ones. So I made one and one is literally Popper going, have a treato. It's really cute. I think it just fits. So I was like, you know what, here you go. Popper's best bean. Dear Lord, we are poor. I mean, we do have a bunch of armor back at camp we could sell, but I am very much that person of like, but what if we need it? But what if we run into an instance and we need it? Poison resistance, radiant resistance, sea invisibility, no. Vigilance, no. We're pretty good on camp items for the moment, even with the 80 curb. Potion of invisibility, maybe. Honestly, I think we're okay. This one bonus to attack rolls when throwing.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer.
What's this?
I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Hello, Raiders. Hello.
Hello, darling.
Is that my friend Valiant Dorian? Is that my friend Valiant Dorian who just does an incredible job breaking my heart on Saturdays?
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains
Oh,
to
a
look out
double
for,
raid.
but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
Double raid. Oh my goodness. Hello, Raiders.
Darling.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for those follows. We do anonymous follows here. Hi. Normally I'm on camera, but I'm having a little bit of a low brain day in terms of energy, but welcome on in, y'all. I'm going to do a second shout out in a second once the timer's done. But welcome in, Raiders. I am DNDJordanLea. She, her, they pronouns. I'm an award-winning TTRPG content creator. I am the DM for Ampistrano D&D, which is a D&D 5e homebrew campaign. That airs on Saturdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. It's an awesome cast with Fairbear, April Raygun, Robo Goblin, aka TTRP Gifts, Dimples and Dice, Sin, and myself. The cast is all neurospicy, mainly Ace. It's an amazing time. So, you could watch that before popping over to Transplantar once it stops yelling at me. And it's fantastic. We're taking the month of March off because there's just a lot of stuff going on. But we'll be back at it in April. I also do a bunch of charity stream stuff. We actually have currently live, and it ends tomorrow if you would like to enter. We have our next Games for Change event. Games for Change is an event that I created, and I have an incredible team that I work with to make this event happen. We work on it 2 to 3 times a year to raise money and awareness about various causes. In the last 3 years, we've raised money for Stop API Hate, Color of Change, and Take This, and PCRF, or Palestine's Children's Relief Fund, which is the one that we are doing that's coming up in May. Signups are go until tomorrow at 5. So if you would like to join us, we do everything from D&D to Honey Heist to Pathfinder to Brindlewood Bay. It's an absolute fun time while we raise money for charity. And yeah, I will also be at PAX East. I'm very excited about it as well. And doing a couple talks there and working in the PTI lounge or the Intersections lounge. So, hi, what were y'all doing? Were you reviewing Daggerheart? Is that what I saw? So many pals at PAX. I know this is my first one. This is my first one. So I'm like, I don't know what to expect, But also, please go and follow Transplantar because they're amazing. But welcome in. We are playing Baldur's Gate on Honor Mode, which is the most difficult level of Baldur's Gate. It is a wild time. Our Tav can die, but the game won't end. But if we have a total party kill, it's game over. Doesn't matter where we're at because the game is done. So we've gotten pretty far. We just hit Act 3. We're having a date with Shadowheart at the circus. It's a great time. I went and did Jurassic Park for a little bit. We had a romance date, and we're going to go see a clown in a little bit. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're reviewing Daggerheart, and I am impressed and excited. I want to play it. I really want to play that system. It's been so pretty in terms of looking at everything. So of course now I'm like, now I have a character I made and now I really want to play them. Maybe I'll play it for the one shot for Games for Change. I don't know. So, but yeah, welcome on in. I also understand if you totally have to raid and run, but, I appreciate you and we need to get some dice rolling soon. We've been overdue. Like way overdue. Has to happen. But yeah, we are working with this wonderful little kobold shopkeeper who steals things, and we love him. So, like I said, welcome on in. Also, you'll hear me yelling every now and then because
Come back to Papa Soup.
Thank you, the Puckaning. Thank you so much, and thank you for that. Popper is the best. But also, I love Lucretius is one of my favorite NPCs.
Ah, Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg.
I love Lucretius.
And Boris, put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you.
Yes!
Step it up.
Popper is. Popper is the one that goes, have a treato. I just started getting into Arc 2, so I'm a skedaddle. Heck yeah, I totally understand that, Pocketing. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks you so much, and have a good night. But yes, Popper is the one. He also has a hand we're gonna need later for reasons. Is this a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Yes, she is the ringmaster for this whole circus, which travels from plane to plane, bringing joy and happiness to all. What we're gonna do, real quick, is we need a potion of she is absolute perfection. Listen. Yes. Potion of animal speaking, because we're gonna skip the displacer beast because the displacer beast just wants to kill us, and that's fine. But if we give a little treat to this guy, not to Rylan, to this lovely little, I'm just trying to crimson.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood breaks.
Here, I have something else you can eat. He won't try and fight us later, and we get inspired, and okay, it might be after this next little portion. Oh boy.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why?
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 We love Quentin.
Because with him, anything is
Possible.
possible. Way!
Gods, I hate clowns. I'm not even sure clowns like clowns.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Boo! Get off the stage. What do y'all think? What should we say? Simply watch. What a corny joke. Boo, get off the stage. Relax and enjoy the show. It's been forever since you've seen Dribbles perform. What are we thinking? Salem, you need to chill, my love. I'm leaning towards boo, get off the stage, but I'm curious what you all would say. No? Alright, I'm gonna vote then. We will go with boo.
Oh, you hear that, buddy? We've got ourselves a Debbie Downer.
Not the Debbie. Yes, Quentin, yes.
Thank you to the loud mouth for volunteering for my next trick. Now, where, oh, where are you?
Nope.
The hair on the back of your
Don't like
neck
it.
raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
So, Haven would absolutely not go up on that stage. But also, I'm not trying to piss off anyone in the group. And if we don't go, then Quentin will go up. And we like Quentin. He's just a sweet man that should not be here. So we will just go because I don't want him to die. So we'll just go.
Round of applause for the stalwart heart.
We're just gonna go. Yep, very reluctantly. All covered in gore. This is fine. I don't have a high perception, so this will be great.
Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes
Yep,
you
there's that
special?
failed perception. My courage. I do something even if it scares me. I treat everyone around me with kindness. My strength, of course. I won't let anything stand in my way. There's something unique about my brain. We'll go with my strength.
Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you.
Oh, really?
Praise the absolute.
Oh, no. Yep, this is not good. We failed this perception check again. Yep, I am in danger. Alright. Alright, let's do his lovely little Eldritch Blast move. Well, first let's move him. Ooh. You know what? If we can get rid of this dude before... Alright, so now this will stack nicely with our Eldritch Blast. After... Can we move here?
2 steps at a time.
Perfect. Yeah, why not? So with that turn alone, because we got necrotic from the hex each time. Not bad. She's already bloody. She's gonna probably get the Displacer Beast out, which is not great, but we will make it work. We do not have any smites to use, but we'll make it work. No, don't go for Quentin! No! Okay, leave Quentin alone. We'll do shield. Perfect. Love a crit. You are not nice. Oh great, now we got a Displacer Beast to contend with. 2 of them. This is great. Honey, are you okay? Gloria. Gloria always dreamed she would die at the circus. That is a whole... That's a lot to unpack. That's a lot to unpack. Alright, let's do a topple. And she's got electric charges with that, so that's great. Salem, come on, honey. Thank you. No! Who is that? Patty? Not Patty. So innocent. Okay. Who do we want to have a problem today? Honestly, you. Yeah, why not? Love a critical. And honestly, everyone's doing relatively okay, except for Haven. So we'll heal her up a little bit. Love that. Don't love that. That's not nice. Alright. Should have... Who was the one we marked? It was you, wasn't it? That should be it. We're going to reapply Hex as a bonus action. Perfect. No, no, no. Okay. And we'll do shield again. Again, that was a weird route you took, but that's fine. He's a shapeshifter. Uh-oh. got this. Let's do another. Nice, and then topple. Love that. We'll take it. You missed. Haha, you missed. Honestly, everything's like super close, which is not super great. So what we can do, let's go to O. So I would love to get, I don't get Will, and I don't want that. Is that too much? Sure, why not? Okay. Doing okay for the moment. Dribbles. Where the fuck you go? You better not hit Quentin, because I will have a problem with that, because we love Quentin. In the name of Quentin! Thank you. Get out of here with that mess. Perfect. He's done.
Another day, another fight.
It's interesting that there's an attack of opportunity approaching the target. I haven't had that happen before. Alright, and let's reapply that hex. Yep, I'm still in call, thank you. Leave Quentin alone. That's fine. Uh-oh. Karlach, no! Alright, now's a great time for a burst of healing. Perfect. Oh shit, I forgot you were behind me. Really?
Victor's path.
Alright, and honestly, we can hold off. We can do another heal on Karlach, I think. Perfect. Haha, you missed. Haha, you missed. Nice. We did it. No, Salem, you're fine.
Shifter. Gods. Good. Thought I killed a clown in front of a bunch of kids.
A little longer now.
Alright, let's steal some stuff. We got a key. Let's talk to Crimson again.
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
You deserve to be treated better. I'll open up your cage.
You can, but I will not cross the threshold. The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, but the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Oh, I love him. Anyone has a problem with Crimson? No. Will you have a problem if I take from Patty?
Embers are
You
rising.
will, I won't do that again.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
It really is, though. You just lost the start of the show. Aren't you bothered?
When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Say heck yeah.
Huh. I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed.
Hell yeah, we'll do it. I'll look for Dribbles.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy.
Hell yeah.
Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
No problemo. Alright, what we're gonna do real quick, y'all, because I've been going for a bit. We're gonna keep going. I just need to like get up and stretch. So we're gonna take like a quick 5-10 minute break, and then we'll be back at it. Starting the quest with the... Actually, we should probably get some new armor. Anyway, I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, welcome back. Thank you so much for your patience. You might hear a bit of noise in the background. I had to put the AC on because it's actually really hot here. So, yes, I know it's March, but it actually is a bit warm. So, thought it would be best. Got it. So, like I said, you might hear in the background. I'm hoping you don't. But if you do, sorry, but I'm also trying to be more comfortable. So it's just going to happen, especially as things get warmer here.
What in the hell was that?
An earthquake, maybe. I don't remember one ever shaking the city.
Alright, Gildro.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? I can see it in your eyes, though. You can't help feeling a tingle of pleasure all the same.
This is Oren.
Question, if you'll humor me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you?
Perhaps if there was no other option.
There's a killer inside you, isn't there? It wouldn't take much to push you over the edge.
Yep, it's Oren. Back at it.
Oh, still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, you could kill him. Let him close and make him feel the tickle of your blade between his ribs. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough. She's toying with me. What does she want?
You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward! Is that so? You've got some evil twin running round whacking people round the back of the head. I'll tell you now, you'll be seeing bloody double when I'm done with you.
I'm telling you, it was a doppelganger. I know it's hard to believe, but you really were attacked by a doppelganger. You must have been attacked by my twin. She's a real handful. Never knows the detail on his gauntlets. Yeah. Try, and you'll be smiling without teeth for the rest of your life. You hit a blow to the head. Are you sure you're remembering it correctly? Hallucinations, irrational anger. These are symptoms of a serious head injury. I think we're gonna go with persuasion. We'll see if that works. I love the amount of detail everything has.
Well,
truthfully.
I'm sure it were you.
Nope.
I'm almost certain.
It was not.
Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember.
That's valid.
I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
Mode. Cool. So we're not going to be able to take stuff, but we can see. This is what I do in the shop.